8 big shifts are happening in government contracting right now, and it is my prediction they are going to influence small business government contracts over the next 12 months. This is about more than just staying informed, it's about staying ahead of the curve and securing your seat at the table. In this video, I'll explain these shifts and my predictions around them so instead of getting behind, you can be best positioned to thrive over the next year. We are going to look at where the money is moving and how you can be there first, ready to capture it. This isn't just about watching the news, it's about the big payoff. Knowing where the money is moving before the competition does. If you felt like you're always a step behind the big players, that ends today. We are leveling the playing field with insider knowledge. We're talking about untapped modernization budgets, a massive surge in subcontracting opportunities, and the speed to win advantage that's going to flip the script for agile small businesses in the federal space. These are the levers you need to pull to scale your business. If you want to be the one winning these deals while others are still guessing, stay tuned. We are diving deep into the insider angle of government contracting for small businesses, giving you the strategy to win in any environment. I'm Derek James. I have won 32 contracts worth over $15 million working specifically for small businesses. I've been in the federal space since 2013, and I've seen the shifts firsthand. I know what works and what doesn't. Since 2019, I have been working directly with small businesses to enter the space, helping my students secure over $75 million in small business contracts. I know what it takes to win. I've also created a free learning hub where you can continue your learning journey, and I will share where that is at the end of the video. But first, let's get into the shifts that are going to define your next year and your next big contract win. Shift number 1, compliance is being enforced harder than ever. The payoff here is simple, staying eligible. In the past, you might have skated by on promises, but those days are over. Accountability is the new standard. Agencies are facing increased scrutiny on who they award contracts to. They want to know with certainty that you meet every technical and regulatory requirement before they even look at your price. Compliance is now a binary pass-fail factor. The common pitfall, treating compliance as an afterthought. If you wait until the RFP drops to start your cybersecurity audit or certification process, you've already lost. It's a paperwork trap that catches even the best service providers. My prediction? More contracts will require proof of compliance upfront in the proposal stage. Companies will scramble to get compliant fast, leading to a massive surge in outsourced compliance work and specialized consulting services. If you are ready with your certifications and security protocols now, you aren't just a bidder, you're the safe bet for the contracting officer. Don't be the company that gets left behind because of simple paperwork errors. Preparation is your best marketing tool. Shift number 2, agencies are being pushed to spend modernization budgets. The payoff, tapping into unused money that has to move before the fiscal year ends. This is a massive opportunity for the prepared small business. The federal government is sitting on billions in modernization funds that are often slow to deploy. But as deadlines approach, that money has to be spent on real infrastructure and digital upgrades. Agencies are looking for low-risk, fast-moving partners. Consider legacy system upgrades. Agencies are desperate to move away from outdated hardware and fragile software. If you can provide a clear, low-risk path to modernization, you are exactly the type of partner they are looking for right now. Expect less planning and more rushed implementations. This means a spike in quick-turn setup, integration, and rollout contracts for those small businesses who can move at government speed. Being ready to execute on day one is your advantage. Agencies are under pressure to modernize everything from cybersecurity to data management. If you can solve these problems fast, the budget is there waiting for you. Be the ready now solution and capture those end of year funds. Shift number 3, large prime contractors are overloaded. The payoff is your easier entry into the market. Large firms are winning big, but they are struggling to keep up with the execution demand on the ground. The strategy is simple. Approach primes as a solution, not a seeker. Don't ask for work. Show them how you can take a specific load off their plate with your specialized skills. Show them your reliability and your track record. The strategy is simple. Approach primes as a solution, not a seeker. Don't ask for work. Show them how you can take a specific load off their plate with your specialized skills. Show them your reliability and your track record. Primes will subcontract more execution work than ever before. This creates a huge overflow of opportunities for small businesses that can support these massive projects reliably and professionally. The primes need you as much as you need them. The strategy here is to be the reliable partner. When the primes get overloaded, they look for small businesses that can step in and execute without missing a beat. This is your foot in the door to the biggest agencies. Shift number 4, speed is becoming a major selection factor. The payoff, winning faster. It's no longer just about being the cheapest bidder, it's about being the most responsive and ready partner in the field. My top strategy, aim for the 48-hour response window. When a contracting officer reaches out with a question or request for information, being the first to respond sets the tone and builds massive trust early on. Contracting officers are under their own set of pressures, they need results, and they need them yesterday. A slow prime with a low price is often less attractive than a fast small business that delivers on time every time. Faster vendors will win over cheaper vendors in more cases. This gives agile small businesses a distinct edge over slower, bureaucratic prime contractors who take weeks to make a simple decision. Speed is your competitive advantage. In the federal space, slow is expensive for the agency. If you can demonstrate that your small business can mobilize and deliver results quickly, you'll be the first choice for many contracting officers looking to solve urgent problems. If you're needing more support than YouTube University can offer, I work with 10 new small businesses each quarter to help them get busy bidding and winning contracts and navigating all those complex details of the federal space. I don't help you get registered or with your capability statement. I help you work on and submit real deals. I review your proposals and help you position your business to win in this highly competitive environment. We focus on the wins. If you're interested in how I can support you, check the link below to learn more about how I structure my support, and you can apply to work with me at that link as well. Let's get you winning. Now, back to the video. Shift number 5. Work is being broken into smaller pieces. The payoff here? More shots on goal. Agencies are looking for ways to manage risk by distributing work more efficiently across the small business community. The strategy for smaller task orders is to niche down. Don't try to be everything to everyone. Find the specific smaller tasks where your small business excels and own that space. Specialization is the key to high win rates. Instead of one massive contract that's hard for a small business to handle, agencies are using task orders to break projects down. This makes it much easier for you to bid on pieces you can actually win and execute flawlessly. Expect an increase in smaller task orders and set-asides. While the contract sizes might be lower individually, the total number of opportunities will skyrocket for small businesses this year. More chances to win means more steady revenue. This volume-based approach allows you to build a past performance portfolio much faster. Instead of waiting years for one giant win, you can stack several smaller victories and build an unshakable reputation in the space. Shift number 6. On-site work is becoming harder to fill. The payoff? Less competition. As the world shifts toward remote work, physical presence in federal facilities becomes a premium service that agencies value highly. Build a mobile workforce that is ready to deploy. If you can handle the logistics of getting people on site, you're clearing a hurdle that many of your competitors simply won't touch. Being there is half the battle won. Maintenance, logistics, and facility services can't be done from a home office. Because fewer people are bidding on these hands-on contracts, the ones who do show up have a massive advantage and much higher win rates. There will be fewer bidders for physical work. For example, in fields like pest control, NAICS code 561710, the win rates will be significantly higher for those willing to show up and execute. These unsexy jobs are gold mines. Contracting officers value local presence and reliability for physical maintenance. If you're willing to do the on-site execution, you're looking at a significantly less crowded field this year. Local focus is your secret weapon. Shift number 7. Everyone is chasing the same sexy work. The payoff is avoiding those crowded trades and finding the blue ocean in execution-based services that others overlook. The pitfall is the AI bubble. While AI is transformative, the consulting space is already saturated with firms making big promises they can't always keep. Don't get lost in a crowd where everyone sounds exactly the same. It's tempting to follow the hype, but when every small business is trying to be an AI consultant, the competition is fierce and the margins are thin. The real money is often in the essential work others ignore. Strategy and AI consulting are getting saturated fast. My prediction: execution-based work, real tangible services, will become much easier to win because the competition is looking elsewhere. Stick to the essentials to win big. While everyone else is writing white papers on AI, you can be winning contracts to actually build, maintain, and support federal infrastructure. That's where the long-term stability and sustainable profit are found. Be the doer. Shift number 8. Budget timing pressure is increasing. We're talking about the Q3 and Q4 squeeze. The payoff is a major timing advantage for those who are ready right now to solve urgent problems. Your strategy for Q4: be ready before the quarter even starts. Have your capability statement updated, your past performance documented, and your team ready to bid at a moment's notice. Timing is everything in the federal space. As the end of the fiscal year approaches, federal agencies have to spend their remaining budgets or risk losing that funding. This creates a high-pressure environment for contracting officers who need to move fast. Expect more last-minute awards and rush decisions as the year closes. Vendors who are ready with their paperwork and active on sam.gov will win disproportionately because they solve the timing problem for the government. Contracting officers are under massive pressure to get awards out before the deadline. If you can respond to an RFP in record time during these windows, you are solving a huge problem and positioning yourself for a win. To summarize, we've covered the 8 big shifts, from harder compliance and modernization budgets to the subcontracting surge and the power of speed. These are the trends that will define the next year. We looked at smaller task orders, the value of on-site work, avoiding the sexy crowded trades, and leveraging the Q3 and Q4 budget timing pressure. This is your comprehensive roadmap to success in the federal market. My final thought for you: the federal space doesn't favor the luckiest, it favors the most prepared. If you apply these predictions to your business strategy today, you are already miles ahead of your competition and ready to win. I've used these exact principles to win over $15 million in contracts. They work, they are the difference between struggling for scraps and building a sustainable, high growth government contracting business. You can do this. Visit learngovcon.net to continue learning for free at your own pace. I've built this hub to ensure you have the resources to navigate these shifts and keep growing your business throughout the entire year. Don't get left behind in this upcoming year. Position your business to thrive, keep bidding, and keep winning. I'm Derek James, and I'll see you in the next video. Let's get to work on those deals and secure your future.